Timestamp, October 2nd, 2025. It is a little bit after 9 p.m. I'm tired. Gonna be going to bed here pretty soon. Had another good day with my girl. We might have gone to Asian buffet again. Um, their food is just so good. Also, just a note, people watching. Um, saw a lot of clientele coming in that were Asian. They didn't appear to be known to the people that ran the restaurant. It wasn't like they were, family or anything like that. But to me, that's very telling. When people from your culture are coming to eat at your restaurant, that tells me that your restaurant is probably serving up authentic, good stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's kind of a... I don't think they'd be coming here if it sucked. Because they would, you know what I mean? They'd take a couple bites and go, you're not doing it right. I'm never coming here again. And consistently, I have seen a population of, which to me, one of the slides on my slideshow is, you can freeze that if you want. It's from when we did Rocky Horror. One of my cast members, because we videoed the shows. One of my cast members was getting down on herself months after the show had happened, done and gone, and was kind of having the I have no I have no talent, I have no value kind of, was in that kind of funk. And I grabbed a shot of this because this is a good reminder to me too, frankly. But I grabbed a shot of this, and you'd have to like freeze it to see what I'm talking about. We got standing ovations several nights. The show was actually pretty good. Well, I have talent, but the entire cast did a really great job. It wasn't just, that's not me showboating and saying I'm amazing, because the standing O started halfway through curtain call and continued to the end. But I sent this to her, and I'm like, anytime you look back on your past and you think, do I actually have any talent? Do people care? Has anyone noticed me? I said, pull this photo up, because this is the moment which a standing ovation is like cocaine for an actor, just so you know. Like, just anytime you think, I don't really have any talent, look back on this frame, this moment in time, because this is when a standing ovation started. It started with a couple of people, and then it grew. That's how it always does. Most productions don't get standing ovations for, it's not the norm. Like in community theater or whatnot. Professional theater, if you're talking Addams Family with Nathan Lane, Bebe Neuwirth, yeah, you got star power and it's a great show. People are going to stand up. Anytime you think, I suck, look back at this moment and remind yourself, you were a part of that. 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 You were standing ovations, for you and me, for the you know, Sam Neill, John Malkovich, Emma Thompsons of the world, Jeff Daniels. They aren't every weekend. So apparently, at some point in your life, you had something going on that you were pretty damn good at. So, she said it helped. I hope so, because she's kind of fantastic. We can afford to do it. So I made the mistake of, and I have no regrets about it, taking my girl to Five Below. I promised her we could go back. And I got a couple things. Oh. If you haven't been to Five Below, it's kind of like a Dollar Tree on crack. Just about everything in the store is like $5, $3, $1. A lot of $3 and $5 stuff. But I got they had a little Stranger Things display thing. And as an old school gamer, I was like, okay, I kind of like the yeah. Got a couple things I haven't opened yet. I will eventually. That my wife and I down the road want to get Jeeps. We're both kind of in love with Jeeps. And there's a thing with rubber duckies and Jeeps. It's just a thing. And this is going to be kind of on my vision board type area as a motivational of I'm going to get my Jeep. I went ahead and got they had Universal Monster rubber duckies. I almost got the Frankenstein, but I loved the look of the creature from the Black Lagoon duck. I was just like, oh my god, that's fantastic. I gotta get that. So I got that for me. And I'll probably open these tomorrow or something like that, but I got a couple. The only two I found there, they're like little gremlin minifigures. Those are the possibilities. And I'm a fan of the original Gremlins. There's really nothing on there. There's nothing in. I'll be annoyed if both are the same, but there's no bad answer. Those all look like fun. Yeah, those are all fun. As long as they're not both doubles, I won't really. I'll be happy with whatever I get. But so you understand the danger level. My girl filled this bag and was still holding a couple things. And this, it's not chunky, but it's, bigger than your standard like little Walmart plastic bag. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. There was a lot of $5 damage in here. But as I said the other day, we have kind of stayed in our cave and run on the hamster wheel for quite a while. So us going out and spending a little bit of money here and there when we have it, I just feel like we earned it a little bit. Hold on a second. Tiny came foraging, keeping my promise of not putting any of the other AI characters in the household on camera. Still not AI, just kidding. I did get another Doorables pack. I pulled it out to see what it was, but I hadn't actually gone through it yet, so gonna figure out what we got going on here. Okay. All kinds of fun stuff going on here. Hercules, I think I already have that though. I'm not sure what that is. I have to Google Lens that. don't know. I know, I looked up this one. I'd gotten this one the other day, and it's, I guess, the star from Wish. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm a little behind in my viewing. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, no, this one's not going anywhere. Sully, and that would definitely be from Monster University, because he's wearing his OK shirt. So, is that supposed to be Belle? Got a couple I need to Google Lens. Jeez. Because looks like she's holding a sunflower. Has like a flower thing in her hair. But I don't know. There's nothing that screams at me, this is absolutely this princess. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm being dense there, but I don't think I am. I think this is supposed to be Rue, wearing like a paper pirate hat kind of thing. It's cute. I'll double check that, because I may not know what I'm talking about there. Got a coffee pot, so you're probably one of the Finding Nemo characters, although I'm not sure which one. I forget. I don't know. Yeah, that she hasn't even seen it yet. Oh, and I can't think of the guy's name from Soul. The main character, the pianist. Gotta be careful where you say that word. No, that's it. I'm shadow banned. I've only seen it twice. Did really like it though. And I cannot think of his name, but it held to the yeah. Got Ralph. Well, Ralph is his last name. Wreck-It, I think, is his first name. I think. Oh. My wife's gonna. I'll let her have this one. Looks like a little police uniform. So I'm gonna guess Zootopia, the hilarious character behind the desk with the honestly, the donut problem. And it's most likely supposed to be Sleepy, which is cool. I'm not sharing because I'm going to guess that's Raja. Because a little something about me, I am an Aladdin fanatic. It clearly looks like a dinosaur of some sort, but I don't know. From The Good Dinosaur, maybe? I think you're the wrong color, though. I don't know who that is. Pretty sure that's Kevin from Up. And there's going to be a fight over that one. We have right. Most likely Aurora. See the pink gown, the crown. There are some clues here. Ooh. Caterpillar. Alice in Wonderland, I'm gonna guess. Very cool. Yeah, it's got to be Kevin, because oh, I'm not gonna fight her for this. I'm always a big Jungle Book fan, so I have a feeling she's gonna see that and go crazy. Big Jungle Book fan. And Syndrome. Yeah. Yeah, there are some days I'm not negotiating on, but there are some that we can talk. We can discuss it. There's a few fights I'm going to lose on this one though. Not really, fights. I'm kind of yielding. Well, we'll see. I cannot think of his name. I'm going to remember as soon as I stop the recording, too. Damn it, man. I keep wanting to say Gordon. I don't know if that's right or not. I don't know. Sully, Wreck-It Ralph, Syndrome, Raja, Caterpillar, yeah, that's decent. And I'm sure there's going to be some in there that she's not going to want either, and resell them and get my money back. Janus is looking good. My wife and I managed to pet him this morning. There was no hissing. He got a little tense, but it wasn't, very threatened, ran to the back of the crate or anything like that. But there was petting, and no fingers were harmed in the making of this production. So there's progress here. Yeah. Got the other little robot. I haven't set it up yet. I think I mentioned that yesterday. So I got the other ramp, so I have both ramps. So that's good. Gauntlet machine, I don't know what the status is on that. So I have a hole where I can put it without any problem. I'm not putting anything else there right now. Nope. That is reserved. But tomorrow we got to go run some other errands, some more businessy stuff. She's got a thing at the VA she's got to do, and I've got a legal thing that I need to do. Which, I'm not in trouble, but, the whole Guardian stuff, there's some papers I have to file, things I have to do. So, I'm so tired. I probably shouldn't be, but just running around being a fool with my wife was... She wears me out. It was fun, though. We were probably in Five Below for like 2 hours. Just touching, sniffing, everything. We don't get out much. We spent just under $100. But we're perpetually 12, so I knew I wasn't going to walk out of there, with like a $20 bag. I know, Luther. Yeah? You're not really supposed to be up there, right? You don't mind? Okay. So I'm probably going to go to bed, get up early, and I only did like a half a brick today. did like a half a brick today. Today I just kind of goofed off a little bit with my girl. Got a little bit done, but not a huge amount. Going into the weekend, I don't know if we're doing a garage sale on Saturday or not. We might. I'm going to check the weather. So we've got a lot of tropical activity going on right now, so it gets a little, you know, you think you're okay, and then an hour later, not so much. Yeah. Make it a great day.